Everyone. Welcome to Pioneer Prosperity Movement. Here we are on a Sunday live, and this will be our 180th.
80th. Wow. Let's celebrate that. Yeah.
We are
Non-stop.
We are really patting ourselves on our back for doing 180 episodes consecutive Sundays, business life for exclusively for you, all about financial literacy and some important mindset topics for you. So stay tuned until the end, and wherever you're watching from, hashtag live if you're watching now, or if you're watching later, hashtag replay. And also feel free to share with your friends who are into the looking for a change and looking for something else different apart from what they're doing for years and years. Feel free to share with them.
And moreover, this is going to be the most important topic towards the upcoming 2025. So this is going to be the life-changing topic for you. The reason because, and moreover, as a disclaimer that we're going to say that this is for you. Like if you are open towards, first of all, if you're open towards changing your belief, if you're open towards letting go, or if you're open towards forgetting the belief or the learning that you had about money, about the time and the money, time is money, all those sort of things. If you're open towards letting go or forget, this is for you. If you're not, step away. If you are, definitely this is for you, because we're going to unpack so many informations to you. And moreover, why we are saying this, because definitely you would be having the same belief of time is money. You must work hard for money, because you have related the working hard, the time and the money concept, and followed by that you might be working hard for the money for the past probably 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years. So are you financially free? Not yet, right? So if you are not financially free by working hard for the money, the time is money concept, that itself is a proven thing to say that whatever you have, or whatever you have been taught, it is absolutely wrong. So now coming back to here, in this modern digital technology, whether you agree it or not, you must be in a position to say that you must ditch your old belief. You must ditch your old learning. And if you're open towards new learning to become financially free, here we are to bring it forward in front of you. Let's go, because it's time now, without any further delay, as a pioneer to prosper in our life. Yeah.
Yeah, and we are also going to prove you wrong from your outdated, limited beliefs all around about money, and also what you've learned in the past and what's not working. As I said, outdated, limited beliefs. We're going to bust the myth.
Bust the myth, yeah. And also we are going to help you to break through to achieve the financial freedom. At the same time, as a disclaimer, and again, to clean up the certain things, that we are no way encouraging any sort of quick rich scheme or with a lottery mindset. Oh, if I win this $10 million, if I win this $30 million, no. We are not going to encourage any sort of things. We are here to bring in the valuable insight for you, because those are all the valuable insights which has completely changed our life. Because we were in the same belief, same old belief, with the same old playbook for 23 years we played. Nothing has changed. We just lived between paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah. The moment we realized, the moment we were aware of that what we've learned is wrong, and we were ready.
What we did?
Immediately we
put it away.
Everything let go.
Let go. That's it. Because at the same time, yes, it took time to change our mindset that we're going to talk about.
Yeah, it wasn't like a switch.
We were ready and we were open-minded to let go. But it didn't happen overnight. Letting go didn't happen overnight. But we were open towards, because we understood and realized that what we were doing is wrong. What we were doing is not working out. And we understood and realized that we do not want to feed in and inject the same limiting belief to our kids too. So we were open towards it. Are you open towards it? Drop in the comment below 1 if you're open towards changing the limiting belief of time is money, working hard for the money. If you're open towards letting go of it, drop below 1. Let's go, because once after the end of this, you are going to definitely unleash. And this is the disclaimer. And also, we will try to cut short soon. We are actually coming open. We don't have any notes or anything like that, but we have a three basic things that we are going to talk about today. So let's dive in straight away.
Yeah.
So first of all, I highly recommend this book, guys, because whoever reaching us for our business, so we are getting around 10 applications a day now. Okay, so we are not actually at the moment, we are not running ads around Australia, around the globe. Even though it's a global online business, we can reach anyone. So we can make the people to reach anyone of anywhere from the globe. Whereas at the moment, we are actually running our ads only in Australia, and based on it, within Australia itself, we are getting around 10 applications per day. Whereas we are looking for only one or two. That's it. Out of 10, we are looking for one or two. That's it. Not around 10. We are not for everyone, because see, every single one of them, you also wants to be financially free, right? At the same time, with the old belief of time is money, I must save money, I must protect money, I must work hard for money, is no way gonna make you financially free. Because those and all the belief is going to make you to earn only linear income. That is no way the path towards financial freedom, even after 10 or 20 or 30 years. Yes, you may sometimes achieve financial success by sacrificing your time freedom. So in that case, financial freedom without time freedom is worthless. Time freedom without financial freedom is pointless. To be wealthy and to live with the complete freedom, you must have both, and you deserve the both, which is your birthright. So in saying that, for most of the 10 applications, those who are qualified, we send the value, which is nothing but 2 of the books. I'm going to highlight one of the book here to unleash the myth to you. Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. That book is going to give you the initial step towards why what you have done is not working out. Why you must ditch that old playbook. Why you must relearn, unlearn and relearn towards a new path for achieving the financial freedom, time freedom, to create a new wealth, true wealth, and to create a true freedom for your whole family. How it is all possible and why it is so effective. Why this model of passive cash flow is necessary for you to step ahead forward in this 2025 onwards. That book is a basic book actually, which is going to unleash every bit of the information.
Yeah, when we talk about this book, the importance of this book, Cash Flow Quadrant, out of 10 applications, at least one have known about the Rich Dad Poor Dad, or they've learned or they've heard about it. But when we talk about Cash Flow Quadrant, none, not even one, have heard about it. It's the same author, but none of them have heard it. No wonder why we most of them are not having that concept. Why most of them have the concept of time is equal to money, and also the other sorts of like income, and small business owners, and those cash
Yeah.
flow quadrant, which is explained very well. None of them have heard it before.
And also, if you are watching this, drop it in the comment below. Have you read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki? Drop below one. Have you? If you have read, reread it again. Read it again. Because you might have read before 1 year, 2 year, 3 year before. But if you read the same book now, with the current cost of living, inflation, and you're working for ridiculous long hours now, reread it again now, because it gives you the different perspective. Even though the same book, the same concept, what you have read before, if you read it again with the problem that you have, financial circumstances, financial struggle, and the working for ridiculous long hours, it makes complete different sense to you. Why? You are the same person, but the things around you are not the same. Your life situations are not the same. Your commitments are not the same. Your inflation, cost of living is not the same. Followed by that, you will see what you must see, what you're supposed to see in that book. So read it again. If you have read that book, go and read the Cash Flow Quadrant. And moreover, we have a 10 minutes of a beautiful summary of that video. If you want it, drop below one again, or drop below video, I'll be in a better position to send it exclusively freely to you about the 10 minutes of cash flow quadrant book summary to you. That will blub, 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 blub. Lighten up your mind. Oh my God, that is why I'm working so ridiculously, but still I couldn't be able to achieve the financial freedom. That is going to give you that light bulb. Woo! Goosebumps. Because when I read that book first time, I got a goosebumps. Literally, I got chilled. Actually, wow.
Yeah.
This is why, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where we understood
Mm.
or got the wisdom of that light bulb moment of what we've been doing and knowing for 23 years are wrong. Oh, we're wrong.
We are not saying that because we were professionally trained physiotherapist. I was mastered in physiotherapy and also specialized, and also she is also bachelor's in physiotherapy. We were trained for, we were doing the physiotherapy for 23 years. We are no way saying physiotherapy is wrong, but it is not serving us. We are humans. We are here to live with the birthright of freedom, abundance, affluence, and prosperity. Do you deny that? Yes, we are all born here to live with that birthright, right? So whereas by doing what we are told to do, what we are studied to do, that is no way giving freedom or abundance or affluence or prosperity. Rather, it is making us to work and work and work and work and work and work. You can resonate to it, right? Every Monday comes, the same rinse and repeat. So that is why when we realized all these things, we immediately let go of it. And then now we are living with a complete different mindset towards creating and also living with a complete time freedom, location freedom. And we are actually both our travel we were like traveling. It's our dreamful life. For the past 17 months we have been traveling continuously. Even we went to Japan as well for 35 days without having any time constraints, with the family. Our kids are homeschooled as well. That's it. This is our dreamful life. Not after 10 years, not after one day, someday. No, there's no one day or someday in a week. Today is day one. That's how we treat it. If you can't do it today, what can you do it tomorrow? That's it. So in saying that, coming back to the topic,
Cash flow quadrant. So that's the first thing we would share anyone who reaches.
Yeah. So in that case, the cash flow quadrant, in simple, they say that 97% of the people are in the left side of the quadrant as an employee or small business owners or self-employed, who are making only linear income by working hard for the money with the time is money concept. For them, time, exchange the limited time to get what? Limited money. Capped time for capped money. You know that time is limited, right? Can you deny that?
We all have at that 24 hours. It's equal for everyone. Those who are still with the old concept of time is equal to money, you spend a certain time at a certain place, 9 to 5, 10
and
to
if they
3.
want more money, what they do?
If they want more money,
if you want more money, what they do?
They do overtime.
You do overtime, right?
Yeah.
Not they do. You do overtime. Am I right?
Yes.
When you want more money, what you do? When you want to earn more money, what you do? Drop it in the comment below. You do overtime.
Second job.
You do second job, and you take shift work, and you take weekend shift. You take all the shift. Oh, 1.5 times pay. That is a catch. Salary is a drug which is given to you by exchanging, by taking, by robbing your time to forget your dreams, to forget your freedom. Do you know that? That is the biggest scam. It is going on around, and we all accepted it. Okay, we accepted it, but do we need to live like that? We accepted it, but how long we are going to tolerate it? That's a question. How long you are going to tolerate it and accepting it to live and settle for an average life, thinking that's what life is all about? It's time now to change. Why you can't be the 3%? So in saying that 97% of the people are living in the left side of the quadrant and thinking that they are going to achieve financial free after 10 or 20 or 30 years, but still struggle. Why I'm saying this? Because we are actually talking to the people who are in the 60s and above, who are about to retire. You know what they're saying? We have worked, but still we don't know when we are going to pay off our mortgage. Get it? That is the condition now. That is the situation now. Now itself, think about, if you are in 40s like us, we are 46. What is going to be the issue in 10 years time? if you are in 30s, if you are in 20s? Is the inflation is going to get back? No, not at all. 6.8% in Australia. So coming back to the topic here, 97% are in left side of the quadrant, only 3% in the right side of the quadrant who are living financially free with complete time freedom. So the point why I'm saying this, because I'm coming back to the topic mindset. The 3% who are completely free or have a different, completely opposite side of mindset when compared to the 97%. You, including I, beware. We must save the money. It is an hard earned money. Time is money. You must work hard for the money. Yeah.
If
So
you haven't worked hard, you haven't earned it.
Yeah.
So it goes somewhere. If you haven't worked hard, so you mean you are not earning that money.
So I will make use of the time to make money. That's how we have been so much conditioned, indoctrinated, and patterned, wired to work all the time. Yes? Yes or no? Drop in the comment below yes, if you resonate to it. And followed by that, we work and work and work, thinking that's what is the life. I'm going to tell you this. Before 1900, this was in the life. Before 1900, 80 to 85% of people were self-employed and they live with freedom. But after 1900 and by 1980, only 20% became self-employed. You know why? Because that time in the before 1971, the money is limited. They are so much conditioned thinking the money is limited. But after 1971, the money doesn't have any gold standard. Money got unlimited. But still they have the same belief thinking money is limited, and they're thinking that it is too hard to make money. Money is easy to make. And if they think that you must work hard for the money, when the money is getting printed whenever they want as a fiat money from thin air, I'm going to give you an example. Even we talked about today. It's a little bit out of topic, but we're going to say that. Whenever you use your either debit card or credit card, I'm going to say you that this is the financial literacy. It's more related to this topic. Whenever you use the debit card or credit card, whenever for shopping, you know that? Do you know you are creating the money? Whenever you swipe or tap your credit or debit card or use your Apple Watch or whatever, so smart watch or anything, a phone, you are creating the money. Where that money is coming from? Nowhere. It is coming from thin air. That's it. It's coming from nowhere. You are the one creating the money, but who is making use of that money? Not you. The corporate, the bank. Okay, we don't want to blame them, because that is what the ideal point why they have taken the gold standard from the money. So you are creating the money by means of making use of your own taxed money, and you're paying an additional tax for the GST for the shopping that you're buying, and you are the one creating the money without your knowledge. But who is making use of it? Who is 10xing it? Not you, the bank. And what you're doing then, by means of every time tapping the card, you are creating the money from the thin air, and you're going to the same bank asking for the loan in terms of mortgage, in terms of debts or personal loan or car loan.
Yeah.
And on top of it, you're paying what? Interest. That interest is coming from where? Thin air again. Ta-da! Financial literacy, guys. This is what you must know. You don't know this.
Everyone should know this.
Yeah, you don't know this. Since you don't know this, those who know, giving the job for you. Those who know, making you to work hard for money. So it's not out of topic, it's more related to the topic here. So that is why you must have a mindset thinking that time is not money. You shouldn't work hard for the money. You must work hard on yourself, your spiritual, mental, physical, emotional growth. And then next thing is stop saving money. I'm not saying you should not have an emergency saving. Store money for investing. Money is a tool. That's it. Money is a tool. Money is not the master here. But you can't control the money. I'm going to recommend one other book. Money Loves Me, I Love Money. Who is this author?
Sarah
Sarah Macron, something. Yeah, Sarah Macron.
We'll drop it in the comment.
We'll drop it in the comment below later.
Yeah,
If
right
you want
now.
the book, say money love. I love money. Drop it in the comment below. I love money. We'll drop it in the comment below. What is the book name and the author in Spotify? It's a free book available. Everyone.
Audiobooks, yeah.
That book is going to, I'm telling you, each and every cell of you will blah, 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 you know.
There will be a lot of light bulb moments when you hear if you're audiobook or get the physical book to read.
Exactly.
Change
you can't control the money. Yeah.
Change your entire perspective about money, what you've learned, what you what you know. Everything we learn as we grow up, we pick up things. Especially with money. Everyone is different. When you grow as a child, money would be very different for you. We give as a gift and things like. So it's like a lot of things you already know about money. When you hear this book, the perspective will change,
because you will be saying all these kind of terms in terms of with the money mindset of money doesn't grow in trees, money doesn't come easily, too much of money is not good, I am not greedy to have all the money, and what is that, why you want to have all the money.
Rich people are greedy.
Rich
people are always bad. They did something bad, so that's why they get a lot.
And rich people don't pay taxes.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Likewise, yes. Do you have that money mindset? Do you believe it is right?
Definitely should.
You are 97%. If you let go of it, that is where you start think different as 3%. That is where you become financially free. One more important thing here, I'm going to say we are going to unleash it to you. The mindset is necessary to change. And if you believe that financial freedom is going to come by money itself, it is absolutely not. Money by itself is not going to make you financially free. If you think that if I get money, all the problems in my life is going to get solved, no way. It is going to be 10x. 10x. That is why people end up in saying too much of money is not good. It's not the money's problem. It is a mindset problem. If it triggers you, because why it is triggering you? Because you are thinking from 97%. You must change your perspective. Be, do, have mentality. To become the 3%, you must be a 3%. You must be ready to change your mindset and perspective about money, about time, about your life. You change your mindset, change your life. That's it. Simple. So mindset is one of them. Why we are so much emphasizing on the mindset? The reason because your wealth creation is 80% mindset, only 20% skill set. So don't think that when the money comes, when you win the lottery. I was having the same thing. When I win $10 million, I was the one used to buy a lottery. What is it? Oz lotteries, something like that. Oz Lotto. I used to. But when I realized, and when I came to know, 85% of the people who are winning the lottery are becoming broke in 2 to 3 years. Why? Because money doesn't have the value, number one. Money is simply an energy, currency, current flow. That's it. If you are saving the money, energy doesn't like that. It doesn't want to sit in the bank to get rusted. Rather, it flows away from you. That is why people, when they get the money, they will just spend. And 85% of people, no wonder, are not surprised that are becoming broke in 2 to 3 years' time around the world. Yeah, do you know that? So money is not going to solve all your problems, whereas you must solve this one first. You must unlearn, as we said before, relearn, rewire. 80% mindset, only 20% skills. Because if you don't have the mindset as a 3%, then whatever the most benefitable, most highly valuable business opportunity, even if it comes into your lap, you will not see the business opportunity as it is. You will see the business opportunity as you are, as a 97%. Oh, This much money? No, it's an hard-earned money. I'm not going to invest for that. I don't know. I can't do it because I'm not that kind of person. It doesn't suit me. You will bring in all the excuses to find the problem in the opportunity, to find the problem in the solution. Yes?
Yes.
And you will
Definitely.
remain as a 97%. Why? Mindset. Making money is easy. Oh, it is not if you say 97%. Making money is easy. Money is easy to make. Why? Because money is getting printed every single time. And moreover, we already so many times mentioned to you, you are working hard for the money if you're in a job for 2% increment
Yeah.
every year. You know what? You're working hard for the money with the 2% increment every year, where the money is getting devalued on an average 3.3% every year. Come on. Do you know that? If you are saying that, how much ever I earn money, I don't know where it's
Yeah,
going.
this is irrespective of the cost of living and currency value change. This is irrespective.
Too
We
much
want
of
to
anything
be
is
really.
bad.
So everything.
That's absolutely wrong.
Yeah.
That's absolutely wrong. Too much of anything is bad. The rich gets richer. It's not. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Cash is a king. Yes, exactly. Too much of anything is bad is a wrong. It's a wrong mindset. It's not supposed to have. It's a person who holds it with the mindset, the perception of the person, molds a person to use it wisely. That's it. So what we are talking about?
About the depreciation of the money
Yeah,
value.
you're working hard for the money with for the
2%
2% increment in a job where the money is getting devalued every year 3.3%. Now this is the answer for your question. How much ever I make money, I don't know where it goes. If you ask, because you are working for the money which is getting devalued, because money doesn't have the value. Yeah, you can see obviously the interest rates are hiking. The inflation is 6.8% in Australia, which is the worst among the other countries. 17% increase in cost of living for the basic necessity food in the last 4 years in Australia itself. Now you know where the money goes, right? But at the same time, you know that you are creating money by swiping your card, by tapping your card. You are creating money. Every time you're tapping your card, 0.4%. Where the money goes? Where the thin air money goes? To the bank. Who is creating? You are creating. At the same time, you are the one working for the money and you're getting taxed for the income that you're earning and you're buying the product which is taxed. And also already you're also paying the tax as well. Come on. Blah, blah, blah. You know this. You know this. But you don't see as it is like this. Rather, I'm working so hard for the money. You should protect and save the money. That's what you have been told to. That is why making money is too easy. You must change your mindset as a 3%. Mindset is so important here.
Especially when he says easy, I also want to include one more word: simple.
Mm. And
Easy,
fun.
yeah, and more simple, especially with the digital technology.
Not with the lottery mindset.
Yeah, it's more simple nowadays. Making money is more simple. So because of the digital technology.
Exactly.
So it's like more than easy. It's like really simple. Anyone can do it with the
Anyone.
right mindset.
Anyone with the right mindset.
Yeah.
That's what I said. If you don't have a right mindset, if your mindset is 97%, even if you're thinking about achieving financial freedom, blah, 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 even if a God comes and if whatever you believe, universe, a God, a Buddha, or Allah, whatever you say, even if they come and drop the right business opportunity in front of your lap, you won't see the opportunity as it is because you are having the mindset of 97%. And you will find the problem in the solution, as we said before. That is why, first and foremost thing is the mindset is much more necessary here. Once if you are ready to change your mindset, it's not going to happen overnight. I promise that. Definitely it's not going to happen overnight. That is why when you start the business, it may not click you immediately because you are not tuned into the frequency of collecting or receiving that money easily.
Attracting for the right
Exactly. You're not tuned into that. It will take time to develop that kind of mindset, to unlearn, learn, relearn, rewire the concepts around money, working hard, time, all these sort of things. Getting it now? Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, especially the simple thing. When you've been working for so many years, say 10 years, 20 years, or like us, 23 years, waiting for that paycheck to paycheck, every fortnight, every weekly or daily pay.
Hmm.
That expectation of end of the week, end of the fortnight,
End
the
of the
money
month.
will
Drop.
land in your account. So that's been rewired for so long. If you've
Condition.
been working
Condition.
for 10 years or but when you choose the entrepreneurial way, the other path, it's not like like every but with your entrepreneurial journey, there's like a lot of things which we can't no time to explain. We have so many things like unlimited potential and uncapped income, so we have to view that way. That's why we always insist on mindset.
Why we say uncapped income? So now, so far, we have told you what to not to believe, what to let go, and why there is no relation between time, working hard, and the money. We have unleashed on means we have unleashed all these facts. What she's coming up to is nothing but,
Linear versus leveraged
yeah.
income.
Talk about it. You are
Yeah.
you are expert in that. You are really an expert.
Linear income versus leveraged income. So
And
we talked about a lot now on what you were doing, what we also were doing for 23 years. So we're ready to let go with right mindset.
which side of the quadrant we are in?
Yeah, we were on the left side like you, working for a job for how many
And
years?
I did small business.
Yeah, two decades. And when we feel a little bit a pinch here and there, he started a photography business apart from the regular job.
How many of you here are doing small business? Drop in the comment below, small business.
Along with your
Job.
regular job.
How many of you are
Many,
watching
I think
or
many.
doing a small business? Drop in the comment below, small business. Yeah, go ahead.
When we need extra money, when we need more money, when we think the 9 to 5 job is not really helping, just helping the very basic
She's
needs,
expert in that. Come
very,
on.
very
Listen.
basic needs. So all we thought of is starting another small business. When did we do the small business? After the 9 to 5. So whatever time left apart from the 9 to 5, and then commuting for like an hour or more, and then the remaining small business. So when it's evening and the night, weekends. So whatever time, because we also had the same concept of time is equal to money. Time, we exchange the time and then get paid per hour.
And
that's
it's capped.
yeah. And also when you can't be working 24 hours a day, so you work like 16 hours, 14 hours a day, and that's it, capped.
Drop in the comment below how many hours that you are working per week or per day, roughly. If you may, because I've been talking to people, oh my god, I don't know how they are doing, so they are working in the 9 to 5, and they are doing, then after they're going to real estate or something like that
In
the evening, and then through the nights, most of the time they're doing Uber Eats.
Uber.
Oh
And also
my
airport,
god,
driving to airport,
yeah, dropping
night,
the airport and
night
blah blah
taxi,
blah.
yeah.
It's going crazy. It's not only husband and wife, so they are staying in the mortgaged house
But
as
they
like a
really
hotel,
just
like a
for
hotel,
sleeping,
just for sleeping.
or some don't even sleep during night duty.
And we have been hearing stories from the parents where they are taking care of the kids in the car park.
Exchange
Exchange the
shifts.
kids. Yes.
Between the shifts, so the one of the spouse go and drop the kids straight after work to the daycare, pick up from the
No,
daycare.
not daycare.
Yeah,
No,
pick
no,
up
no.
from the daycare and go to the
No.
office.
Yeah, I heard this story beautifully. Like I'm just going to. It's not. I'm going to tell you the pathetic story. The mom is having the kid in the morning, where the father goes to work, and when after the father comes, then afterwards the mom goes to work. It is a time factor, so the mom goes to father's workplace. She drops a kid in a father's car, where the kids will be in the car park for some time until the father comes, probably half an hour to 1 hour, by the time the mom goes to work. This is how the story is for most of the parents, because they can't afford themselves for the daycare.
Yeah, that is also
That is the story that we are hearing nowadays. It wasn't like this 5 or 10 years before. It's getting worse as hell. Are you doing that? Or some like this. I will drop my kids in the daycare
Yep.
and you come and collect them because the shift
Just
work.
yeah, just handball from car to car, daycare, car, then to another car.
How many of you doing that? If you're doing that, definitely like us, you would have felt like a single parent. Or you? We felt like a single parent. If you
Yeah.
would have felt like a single
Yeah,
parent
we started with 38 hours week 14 years before. This was the story. 14 years before we started
in
30
Australia,
in Australia, 38 hours a week, which was like normal at that time.
mm.
Slowly went into 45, 50, and then went into 60 hours per week.
And then you,
I went into 50 hours per week.
and what we did, morning I'll drop the kid, and evening she will pick up. And the moment I go to work, the kids will be getting up from the bed, and then collect the kid, drop in them. The moment I come back from work, late after the work, the kids will be getting ready for the bed. That's it. We felt almost like a single parent. And then we got tired. We tried to accommodate everything at the leftover of our life during the day. That's it. How many of you are feeling that kind of single parent feeling inside you? Drop in the comment below, single parent. Are you? Yes, isn't it? Do you accept it? How long are you going to tolerate it? Is it called as life? Is it called as life to just pack everything, concise everything within a small weekend? Can't you see you have been told to live the life only for 2 days, but work for 5 days? Come on. Are we here to live to work or work to live? When you're living to work, it's not living, it's just surviving, existing as a 97%. We were there.
We definitely feel you because we were there 4 years before.
How long you're going to tolerate it? Isn't it time now to break that shell, to think different by changing your mindset, to become the 3%, to work to live? Get it? Because if you are being in the 97% and living to work, existing work to work, surviving to work, how much ever you long for the work life balance, it's not going to happen. Work life balance is a myth which has been injected into you in a different working sectors, because to especially to create a placebo effect, number one, and to create a false belief on you within inside you. That's never going to happen as long as you are working for money. Being 97%, work life balance is never going to happen.
Especially with the linear income.
And also one more thing, people think, oh, I'm working from home. Come
Yeah.
on, that's not a work life balance. That's again, it's an illusion created for you to to please you for with the instant gratification.
Yeah,
So that is why you
yeah.
must come to leverage income. Talk about leverage
Yes,
income quickly. Come on, make it quick.
Yeah, that's the linear
Expert
income.
guys.
Yeah.
Expert, yeah.
When you exchange your time and you have to show up, your physical presence in a certain place at a certain time, and then
Beautiful.
you get exchanged for money. Your time and money is exchanged. That
Thank
is
you for this.
linear income. Most of your 97% choose that. Even if you own a small business, you will be like endless because it's your own. So you are there from morning until night. When there is a staff not coming, you are jumping into their place and wearing all hats. So that's even worse than 9 to 5 most of the time. Even more
It's
time.
a complete trap.
Yeah.
Talk about leverage now.
And on the other side,
Listen.
right side, leveraged income. So you leverage other people's time and other people's money, like bank, other things. So this is totally independent of your time.
Wow.
There is no relation between your time and the money you make.
Now, think about this. If your money is not related to the capped time, what happens? That 97%, your money is capped because you are relating it to capped time.
Yeah.
That is why you're getting capped money, limited money. Think about this one. If your money is not related to the capped time, not related, how much money you can make? Uncapped.
Yeah, there's no relation. So it's uncapped. irrespective of 24 hours you've got,
Not
like
gambling,
everyone.
guys.
Yeah,
Not trading.
yeah. So this is totally not related to the time you have. So you get to do whatever within your 24 hours, be in your own terms. You want to travel, you want to be flying all the time, or you want to be sailing anywhere you are, and also whatever you do, it's totally the time is not related to this making
That
money.
is the underlying secret to be wealthy
And
as
3%.
3%. That's it. That's it. It is simple as that. But to accept, acknowledge, realize, and put in your life, it takes time,
Yeah,
because it's a mindset difference. Are you ready to change your mindset for that? If you are ready to change your mindset by wiping out the board that is written with so many unwanted, unnecessary belief, if you're ready to wipe out it, erase it, step in to step up. That's it. Step in to step up, to unlearn, let go, relearn, rewire the new belief about time, about money, about working hard on yourself. That is where you will become 3%, to become wealthy, to make use of the leveraged income, to become financially free, time with the time freedom, to create a true wealth. That's it. If you're open towards it, we are giving the gift to you. What is the gift? To become financially free towards creating a true wealth and true freedom for this 2025. So by means of that, I made myself to a position, because I was having a goal to ditch my 9 to 5. I'm no way blaming the profession, but I'm not here to settle by saying I'm happy with what I have. We humans are not born here to settle in the middle. True happiness is not with what you have. If someone says that you must happy with what you have, that's an absolute BS statement. True happiness is not with what you have. True happiness is what you are becoming, who you are becoming, as said by Jim Rohn. That's what is happiness. Our no, it's not our mind, our heart, our soul always wants to, always desire to, or design to venture, expand, grow. But this rational, logical mind, which has been injected and conditioned to us, told us to be safe, secure, comfortable. That safety, security, and comfortable is not going to make you to grow, rather to stagnate. It's nothing but death. That's not going to bring you happiness. Rather, you settle for it saying you must happy with what you have. But deep inside, you will grunge about it. Don't you? Do you feel happy about when every Monday starts? You are not. And you end up in saying, when someone asks, how are you? It's not too bad. The weather is not so good. Blah, 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 blah.
I wish I was there. I wish I was not here. I wish I was fishing. I wish I was camping, but I'm here stuck at work.
It's the same day. Every week is the same. Every day is the same. Every month is the same. Every new year is the
Could
same.
be better.
Could be better. Why? Because your deep desire is bursting out from inside you, saying that you are born to be different, to be more, to do more, to have more, to give more. But this rational mind is suppressing it. Nobody's gonna come and save you unless you realize it. Oh my goodness, I lost my life. I'm not here to stagnate as what they have been told to. I'm here to explore, and grow in my life. Enough is enough. Not one day or someday. Today is day one. Because why we are saying this, there are so many factors behind why we are saying this, why we are creating this urgency. Because, in short, wait for 2026, wait for 2030, wait for 2034. Why? The AI is booming up now. Revolution is happening, like industrial revolution, which happened before.
Yeah.
Big revolution, business revolution, industrial revolution is happening here, followed by the AI influence and intervention here. By 2026, 67% of the jobs are going to be replaced. 85 million jobs. By 2030, 440 million jobs are going to be replaced. By 2034, no jobs will be there in the earth. Ta-da! So are you going to be a victim for that? Or are you going to be a pioneer to wake up, to make use of the AI rather than the AI making use of you?
I know what everyone doing now after hearing this. Google is my job, whatever you do, will be replaced in 2026. You can ask the question by yourself.
Yeah, go to Google. Google will give you whatever you
Is
ask.
my whatever job your description
XYZ.
XYZ will be replaced by AI in the future? Ask the question.
Simple. Surgeons are getting replaced. Surgeons are getting replaced. Who are you then? I'm talking surgeons. I'm going to tell you this. When the computer has been introduced, recently I studied this, I came to know this article. When the computer has been introduced, everyone said that everything is going to be paperless. People laughed. People laughed. Now what's happening? Tell me what's happening now around you. Are the hospitals and the offices are having piles of what's that
Records and
records
stuff.
and now? No, data in their pocket, paperless. When it was introduced 20, 30, 40 years before, everyone laughed. Getting it?
Everything, X-ray, your MRI, whatever in hospital, whatever, everything is data.
Yes, that's it. Likewise, if you are working for the money, you will be replaced. You may laugh at it.
Yeah.
You may think that my job is not going to get replaced. Wait until it happens. Or
Just Google yourself and
be
see.
a pioneer now,
Yep. 2025 is the right time.
because 2026 is going to happen. Because they predicted before, 10 years before, by 2030. Nah.
Everything is preponed.
In the last 2 years, followed by the pandemic situation, it was accelerating as hell.
Or 5x and 10x in speed. What predicted was after 10 years, it's happening in half of the time, cut
Yeah.
into half.
The last year they predicted, not last year, 2 years before, even the 2 years before, I've said this one in my life.
You can check, yeah.
You can check that in my social media or in my Maddie and Sudha Pioneer Prosperity Movement,
Yeah,
Maddie and Sudha Pioneer Prosperity YouTube channel. You can check the 2 years before. I said this.
2022.
Yeah, in 2022 I said this. By 2026, 67% of jobs are going to be replaced. That's what the data given
Predictions.
prediction given recently. Ta-da! Come on, wake up. It's time now. So with this saying that, what the gift that we are going to give it to you is, gratefully we found, because we felt all these things emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, with all the frustration, the stress. We felt as a parent, as an husband, as a wife, we felt deeply that we are here as a family. Not, this is not the life at all. Rather, we decided to be a present parent. Followed by that, we gratefully found a business opportunity which helped us. What we haven't achieved in the 23 years, the last 4 years, gratefully, it helped us to change our life by being alongside with the right business community of people, 3 million business community of people around the globe. And followed by that, again, I'm saying that I'm so over and over, because I'm filled with so much of gratitude, saying that we are gratefully creating the life of complete freedom. By means of that, we are living the life. My kids are sitting over here. Whenever they want, we are alongside with them. Isn't it, Papa? Yeah. Ah. It's not about Sunday. Every single day is we are living the life to our fullest. It doesn't mean that there is no challenges. Yes, challenges are necessary to grow, to change. Yes, we are having the fear. Yes, we had the doubt. Use the fear and doubt before it uses you. That's it. To shift from 97 to 3%, there will be a fear. There will be a doubt. Is it going to work out for me? Can I do that? Will it work out for it? All happened to us too. But what was so scary for us? Tell me for this one. What is so scary for you? Being there where you are for the rest of your life is scary, or doing something different, stepping on to something different which you haven't done before, and learn from the experts who are living your dreamful life, who are having the blueprint towards creating the true wealth and true freedom, and execute it with the commitment to change your life and changing your life. What is scary to you? Both are hard, both are scary.
Yeah.
Which one do you choose? I leave it to you. We have the right choice. We have the right business opportunity, which is completely automated using AI. You don't need to be tech savvy. We have people from 18 years old to 82 years
82
old
years old. Yeah.
who use a 3310. As long as you are a visual learner, as long as you're determined to change, you can be absolutely anything. Absolutely anything. I was a shy, timid, and introvert guy 4 years before. Now my mom is asking, they call me Madhu. Are you Madhu? I'm not. I'm changed. I'm 2.0 version of me. I'm becoming 3.0. True happiness is who you are becoming. Your bank balance is a direct reflection of who you really are. If you want to be financially free, you must be free here. Yes? So coming back to here, we have the right business opportunity, which is automated. It doesn't require your active presence all the time. And it is going to make you leverage income. And it is a high profit business as well.
And been tested and proved again and again
For how
over
many
the
years?
51 years.
It has seen many pandemics, many inflations,
Recessions
recessions,
in
blah, blah,
the
blah.
last 50 years, and it's like exponentially growing.
Hmm.
So definitely you would understand, this business is nothing made it to go down anytime. It's always an exponential growth since it started from 1974. Yes,
1974
so
from Japan.
the time can tell you the value of the things. It stood the test of
Drop
time.
below how many companies that you know are 50 years old. How many? Some companies start 2 to 5 years. That's it, 2 to 5 years. And then they will just wash out and go. Because after 5 years, they can't able to. Where we are with the company, the company is for 51 years. And we just got a 500 years business plan. Why we are saying that? Because Japanese company, they start with more than 100 years business plan. There are 50,000 companies in Japan are more than 100 years old. Toyota, 300 years business
300
plan.
years plan.
Likewise, because they always look for generations. Blue zone, right?
Yeah.
So we have the gift for you.
Yeah.
If you want to get to know the gift, we are here to give the gift to you as well. Because it's not about what we are making money. It's not about what I'm making money. It's not about what you are making money. It's all we making the money collectively together, the energy, and we all succeeding and growing together to prosper in our life. That's what the motive behind it. That's what our vision is. That's why we have created a pioneer prosperity movement to impact, because we are having a vision. We both are having a vision to impact 1,000 people directly, minimum 1,000 people directly within the next few years. That's our vision is, and we are executing it. Yes, of course, one by one, because we are not for everyone. Though, even though the business for everyone, but who is ready to bring a change in their life is a question here. I'm no way motivating you here. Motivation is absolute nonsense when you are not ready to live a self-disciplined lifestyle. We're not going to talk about that. But at the same point of time, if you're ready to bring a change in your life, let's go. Come on, it's time now. Someone help me. Likewise, I'm here to help you. And we are here to train and mentor and guide you all the way for this lifetime business. And if you ever thought about thinking about creating a true wealth and true freedom, you may think, oh, Bitcoin, you may think crypto, you may think trading. Tell me, number them, how many of the people who are wealthy in this world, the top wealthiest people, are having a Bitcoin or a trade? None of them. None of them. So, because the goal is not just the money, the goal is living with freedom and flexibility and having money. As I started, Financial freedom without time freedom is worthless. Time freedom without financial freedom is pointless.
And also leaving the legacy for the coming generations.
Amazing.
That is also, whatever we do now or whatever we take in our hands to completely put our energy, wisdom, everything wouldn't finish with within our life. So we want to carry the legacy for generation and generation to come.
So in that case, if you are ready to receive the gift, it's not about we giving it, but if
You
you are
gift
in
yourself.
if you are not in a mindset to receive it, you will not receive it, rather you will repel it.
Yeah.
Get it? Because when someone is handing over $10 million, what do you say? What is the catch?
Why are you giving me?
What is the catch be? Why are you giving it to me? Why? Reason because you repel it.
Yeah.
Even though you want money. Get it? Likewise, we are ready to give. It's not about giving, but what kind of mindset do you have to receive it? If you're ready for a change, we are here to give by means of analyzing, see how far it can fit into you, how far you're good fit for us, for you, for us. Yeah, exactly. So drop below 2025 because 2025 is
Within
coming
a
now.
week.
Yeah.
Within a week.
Drop below 2025 if you're watching in YouTube. Maddie and Sudha Pioneer Prosperity Movement, this is not a quick hits game. It's not going to happen overnight, but there's a high possibility as well. So if you are watching in a Maddie and Sudha Pioneer Prosperity Movement, or if you're watching in her Facebook profile or in my Facebook profile, Madhavan Krishna, Maddie Krishna or Sudha Ganesan or Maddie Krishna Vula Explore with my family Facebook business page, or in Pioneer Prosperity Movement Facebook closed group, or in what is called as
YouTube.
or in Instagram. Drop below 2025. We will see if you're a good fit. We will be in a better position to step ahead forward, to hold you together with us, to live as a pioneer. Yeah, amazing. So there's one more actually weekend before New Year. In that case, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
There's
one more episode for this year will be next Sunday.
Yeah.
Before the 2025.
And moreover, come on, give a clap, give your hands on to us, give a clap to us for the 180 non-stop continuous Sunday episode. More than 3 years.
Yeah, weekly episode going on for 3 years.
Proud on you, Maddie and Sudha. Come on, this itself is showing the commitment, isn't it? So, come on, let's go. Live your life to the fullest. We succeed together.